Well, I think y'all know what time it is. I'm going on another road trip. This is actually going to be a parts run. This is a day trip, which is crazy. I'm literally going there and back same day. Kind of going to be a long day. And Jania's a little dirty because it keeps raining. But I'm going to go ahead, check her oil real quick. I got to get gas. I got to pull money out of the bank. And we're going to hit the road. So from the title, you probably already have an idea. But I'm not going to give any spoilers away. So let's get it. Always gotta check the oil as well as the fluids, make sure everything's good before a trip. But I also, yes, I do check my oil often, a few times a week, but especially before big trips. Then I'm gonna make sure I have this all handy dandy old faithful, and then make sure all of my tires have the right amount of air in them, and if not, fill them up. All right, y'all. Got gassed up, fueled up, got some snacks. Oh, my blinker's on. But finna hit the road. Got about 4-hour drive there. When I get there, I'll show you what I'm getting. And then just going straight back. Bro's peeking. What's bro looking at? Quick update. I just got done taking a pee break. And also, check out this song, Cars That Go. It's low-key fire. And also, what a good song to be listening to when you're driving a turbo car or a car that goes. Anyway, I'm about an hour out. The guy ended up having a meeting, so I'm gonna have a little bit of time to kind of just have to myself. So honestly, I mean, I always have stuff to do, so I'll either do some work on my phone. I honestly might see if there's some thrift stores around. Maybe there's a pho restaurant. I don't really have that much time, you know, it's probably 20-30 minutes, and I do want to be at the QT where we're meeting because, you know, if he ends up getting out there early, you know, I just want to be ready, prepared. So sitting down at a restaurant might not be the move, but, you know, getting maybe Chipotle, eating in the car, doing some work on the phone, you know, making sure that I'm still doing stuff and not just wasting my time. But an hour out, and I still don't know if this is going to happen. I really hope it does, because it would be honestly an insane deal. And I usually get some pretty good deals, but this one would really be up there. Also, went to the bank, got the cash, so all Benjis, you know the dealio. And yeah, I mean, let's see, I found some leftover hot sauce that I have in my backpack. So I threw some hot sauce on my eggs. I was really hoping I had some salt and pepper, but it is what it is. Pulling up to the guy's crib. If I get abducted, send help. Y'all been rocking with me with some of the other videos or when I go on part runs. Y'all know I be getting Jimmy John's, Old Faithful, but y'all literally got them secured. I honestly wasn't sure if they were gonna fit. I don't know if I've actually ever had 19s that are this size in a Genesis. So I got, of course, one in the trunk. Oh, Kappa Appa Stappa. And then I got 3 in the back. If I had to, I was gonna put one in the front. Unfortunately, I also do have these two kind of on top of each other and nothing in between, but there's so much weight and they're so smushed. If you can kind of see, hold on, if you can kind of see that they actually haven't moved any. But yeah, get the first part of the trip's done, success. Also, shout out to my homie Blaine. He's out there in Kentucky. He actually picked up a part for me the same time I got these. So I know y'all probably thinking, yo, this dude's crazy. You know, for Genesis Coupe parts, maybe, but I love it. And I'm so grateful and thankful that I get to do this. I get to build Genesis Coupes. You know, hopefully one day I will be doing this and, you know, making money, getting sponsorships and stuff like that. So just got to keep on working, and it's cool that I get to put my time and energy into something that I really truly do enjoy and am passionate about. So I'm gonna go ahead and smash this sandwich. I've been listening to this podcast. It's by Leo. I don't know how to say his last name. I think it's Leo Esposi or something. I don't know. He's this big, tall, I think what did he say he was? Armenian, I think, guy who always wears all black. But I found him, I think, on Instagram, and I guess he does podcasts, but I've been listening to a few of them, and they're pretty fire. So I'm gonna just listen to that, have my windows down because it's stopped raining, so it's really humid, so it's hot, because your boy still don't got the AC in here. So I'm gonna do that before I pass out. Yo, y'all, this thing is kind of clapped, but honestly, it looks pretty good. And y'all know I don't really like Mustangs like that, but this is cool. This is cool. It's valid. Shout out, bro. Y'all, I don't know where Siri got me, but I don't know where I'm at. But also, this is a small Midwest town. So I think it's called Coffeyville, which is right on the border of Kansas and Oklahoma. You know, one day I'm not gonna be making videos in the Midwest, and I will be very grateful. But what the heck does Siri have me doing? Another small town passing through. This is Kansas. I have no idea. I think it's called Thayer or Thayer something. Bruh, I don't know, but y'all, this ain't it. I don't know why the universe plot me in the middle of nowhere, but you know what? There's a reason for it, and maybe, you know, when you start at the bottom, the only way is up. So that bank doesn't even look like it's a real bank. That's probably the only bank they have. I think for a town to be a town, you have to have a post office, and I have yet to see a post office, but the post office is legit, probably just someone's house. Oh, y'all, this is crazy. Also back there, I think it was in Oklahoma, there was this car lot, but it was on the side of the road in grass, and it had it had Chargers and Challengers, and it had trucks, of course, but it was just so wild. Oh, and then bro's office was literally a shed. Would you know, you go to Home Depot or Lowe's or something and they sell sheds on the side of the building? Yeah, it was one of those with an open sign. So either bro's really doing it out here or bro's just making it work. I will say the sky and the clouds are busting right now, and the sun's out finally, because it was raining for a fat minute. All right, Speedy Gonzalez. Oh, shout out, bro. I don't know how y'all can hear me, but he was geeking. He just pulled up and was spazzing. Bro was low-key glazing, but hey, bro, appreciate that. If you see this, bro, tap in, let me know.
Graham, can you try that one more time? Yeah, you might not make it. I don't think you're making this one. The fucking homie, dude. I don't even know this guy, but he's the homie.
Oh, there's a way.
Hey.